This irritates me so bad. When you want to have a cute look, but you can't. Welcome to my channel. We have some new products. These are the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Collection Electric Cake Liners. There are two different trios of water, what are they called? Water activated eyeliners. Now, there was a little bit of a drama thing going on with this. These aren't currently available at Sephora. They did accidentally come out with these on Sephora's website, and me and Nessa bought these, and then we found out that Norvina didn't really intend to release these and that these are going to be coming out later in May, so you can't currently get them, but I still wanted to do a video on them. So if you want to see more of the whole like drama part of this, I'll link Nessa's video on like the screenshots and what all happened down in my description box. But we're gonna get into reviewing these because I am super excited about these and I still want to try them out and play with them with you guys. So there's one that is orange, white, and purple, and one that is pink, yellow, and green. And these are the boxes, and these are $30 each. I haven't even opened these yet. I've been dying to play with these. I've been asking Nessa to show me hers on Marco Polo, and I'm like, I need to get these in my life. I want to play with these. These are so freaking cool, but I also wanted to test them out as well to see how I like them, because I haven't really played with water-based shadows or liners, and I really want to just touch them in person. Stitching the packaging, this is what they look like. They're pretty tiny. So you pop this open, there's a little plastic thing, and then there's a mirror. They are pretty loose. They're pretty easy to move around in your hand. So we have the orange one, and then it rolls this way, and you have the white one, and then the white one, which way do you go? Oh, and then the white one goes upwards, and then we have the purple one. So that is a little weird that you gotta move them like that way. Oh man, okay. And you can see where they're all kind of connected on the back here. So, and they don't have names to them. They're just like named by colors on the back here. There's not like Cake Liner Volume 1, Cake Liner Volume 2, all the way to Volume 4. You know what I mean? Like Norvina. So, I mean, these look pretty cool. I have some plans with these. I find it kind of weird that there's only one plastic slip to protect the mirror, and that's the pink one. So I do want to put these on my eyes. We'll go through my thought process. So I want to try these out and swatch them on my eyes. That's why I don't have any makeup on, and see the color, get used to the application process. I want to test out different kinds of ways to apply it. I want to try it by wetting the eyeshadow and then dipping it with a brush, wetting a brush, dipping it into the liner. I said eyeshadow. And then I also want to see, I want to compare these to her eyeshadows. I don't know if this is going to work because I don't know if they're a similar formula or not, but I do want to grab my Pro Pigment palettes and wet them and see comparison. Like, is it going to be pigmented? Is it going to be the same thing? Is it going to be a fail? So to avoid staining, I'm going to be doing this from lightest to darkest because I don't know if these stain. And I'm going to take a little, actually, I'm going to take a couple different brushes to try this out with. All right, so I have this brush, that's like a BH Cosmetics brush. This one is a Morphe M250-1 brush. This one is part of the Jeffree Star Morphe collab, and this one I believe is a Morphe brush as well. So all different kinds of brushes to try this out. All right, nice and zoomed in. So the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to dip the brush in water. So I just have some water in this old used thing here and wet the brush. It's really interesting to touch it because you can kind of tell, like, it's kind of like playing with watercolor. If you've ever played with watercolor, that's how it feels when you're putting the brush in the product. Now let's see, can I use this tiny mirror? Oh my gosh. Whoa, that is some white. Holy cow. Oh my. Oh, this is not the brush I do a wing with. It feels pretty runny on my eyes. Like, it feels like there's something wet on my eyes. Let's see, can I wipe this? Oh, so it's pretty forgivable if you do mess up. Oh my gosh, or mess up twice. Oh my gosh, this is why I didn't put foundation on. Let's see, and I do feel like it would move around if I relax my eye right now. But it applied pretty evenly, and there is some more product on this little brush here. But I mean, that is white. Oh, okay. So once it gets a little tacky, like once it starts to dry, it transfers just a little bit, but it does feel sticky, like it's sticking to my eyelid. All right, we're gonna leave that one to be, let it chill out a little bit. Let's try out this yellow one. And then for this one, I think I'm gonna wet the actual product. Just gonna do a little corner. I don't really know how much I need there. Okay, yeah, when you wet it, it starts to, or like when you wet the actual product, it starts to leave a bit of a dip in there. This is so strange. Okay. All right, now for yellow. Whoa. Oh, I love this color. Ooh. It is a little streaky. It could have been just the way that I applied it with or put the water in there. Let me know if you guys would like a 3 looks with this. Because I mean, I feel like doing some cool bright eyeliner looks would be pretty fun with this. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at doing wings today. You do need it at like just the right consistency, because then it gets pretty streaky. So I'm gonna let this kind of get tacky a bit, and then I'm gonna go back over it with the brush because I want to fix this streakiness. But I mean, that is bright. And if you guys remember the Fenty liquid eyeliners, I still have those, but those crack. They got worse over time, unfortunately. So I'm hoping that with these eyeliners, I kind of get what I was looking for with the Fenty ones, but better. A little more promising now. Let's see what happens if we go over it with a second coat. Oh, it's still getting a little streaky. I mean, it could be just the brush too. I don't know. I haven't played with this. This is my literal first impressions of these, so I mean, it could be the brush for all I know. White one's doing pretty good over here on this side of the land. All right, now I want to see how easy it is to remove this. So I'm gonna take my little water and a Q-tip. How easy it is to remove this with just water. Oh yeah, it completely goes back to its regular, you know, like it's water activated. So the second you add water to it, it just kind of, it's easy to just wipe it away. So, I mean, I guess that's nice, but you know, you can't wear this. It's raining, like today it's raining outside. And then we still kind of iffy about this one. It's pretty much dry. Ooh, does it transfer? That's a good idea. Let's see, so this is a clean finger. And I'm pressing on it. Yes, it does kind of transfer. Different brush now we're going into, and I'm gonna try dipping the brush in water again, because I think I like that method just a little bit more. So I feel like I'm not messing up all the product. Yes, green. Did I put too much water in this one? There's definitely a learning curve with this. I kind of feel like I like it a little bit more when it's almost like a clay consistency. Like right here, there's only a little bit of water. So when you move it around, it's almost like clay is the best way I can describe it. And when it's like that, I feel like you get the best pigmentation, though it is hard to get the wing here. I am not good at doing wings, y'all. That one turned out so much better than the yellow, but I feel like the yellow was because I used the water on the eyeshadow instead of dipping the brush in the eyeshadow. I keep calling it eyeshadow. The liner. Now it's time to try out this orange one. I'm really excited about this one. I have looks all planned out with these, and I'm gonna use the same brush. I don't know if I said that or not, but I like this brush the most. I feel like I got a little too much water. Yep, it's not that kind of clay consistency that I like. Here we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. But yeah, since ordering these online, I've been like, ooh, that would look really cool with that eyeshadow look. And that's why I wanted to ask if you guys would like a 3 looks with these, because I feel like I have some fun looks in mind to do with these. I mean, I'd love to do a smoky eye, like a black smoky eye with any of these. I think would look awesome. And I am gonna do a look with these at the end of this video. I do want to put my makeup on today, but I just want to play and practice with these. So yeah, definitely like 1 drop of water is more than enough for these, and I'm getting it almost like a clay type consistency, but these look pretty good. I mean, these look a lot better than the Fenty ones, and because you can use a brush with these, you don't have to use what's provided. All right, let's get these Fenty ones out of here. I still have them in the packaging because I like them a lot, but the actual product, I'm like, girl. I have noticed with these Fenty ones that shaking them up a lot before you use them helps a lot. But I just wanted to show you guys while I have the green still on my eye. I'm gonna grab the Fenty green one. So with this applicator, I mean, it still is kind of hard to use. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, it's like a watermelon. Oh, I love those 2 greens together. But with this applicator, it is a bit trickier for me to get the product the way that I like it. And these do crack if you are not careful enough with these. But yo, I'm about to be freaking going crazy with these colored eyeliners. At this point, we're just playing. So the color that I just used was Lime Biba, and this is Papaya Mama. I want to try and do the same thing on the other side. I have issues, I'm sorry. Oh man, this one's like mixing in with the green. Or green, orange. Yeah, do you see that? Why is it doing that? Alright, well I guess I gotta be careful with these liners. But you can see this Fenty one is cracking. This irritates me so bad. When you want to have a cute look, but you can't. Why? Fenty, please reformulate these and relaunch them. I will buy them all again, I swear. Considering I'm only using Q-tips to remove these, it's blowing my mind. We got 2 more colors left, and we got the pink. I'm gonna try and do it the same way. So this time I'm gonna try and wipe off some of the water. What I'm doing is I'm kind of like starting in one point and then like kind of doing like windshield wipers out until I feel like it's that kind of clay type consistency that I'm looking for. Hello, pink. This one is a lot darker than what I was like kind of anticipating for. I don't know why it seems so dark to me. It did transfer. Oy. This is why I didn't want to put anything else on. But I would say so far with using all of these are buildable. They do have a learning curve. They're easy to remove with water, so caution if you're going outside when it's raining or if you're crying. All right, last color is the purple. I'm not a big fan of using it, like holding it like this, because it is kind of like flimsy. Ooh, the purple looks like it's getting lighter than it looks in the pan. Ooh, I like this shade. Ooh. I'm gonna have to have Anastasia Norvina to come out with more shades of these, please. So it is getting a little bit dry on the edge here, and I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like when you're trying to put it over when it's kind of dry. All right, and that is all the shades. I'm gonna do what Nessa did. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like after I use them. You can see, I didn't really dig into one spot with these. I kind of did that like windshield motion, except for the yellow one where it kind of messed up a bit, and the green one. But that is what mine look like after using them. So now I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna get my Norvina Pro Pigment palette, and we're gonna compare these to just a regular eyeshadow. This is my victim. So this is the white shade out of the Norvina Pro palette, volume 1, the shade C1. I'm gonna compare it to the white eyeliner. I'm gonna try and apply these the same way. So I'm not gonna tell you guys which one this is, but I mean, if it works, it works. I just keep getting worse and worse of making a wing. Oh my gosh. All right, number 1. This is the second one. You guys let me know which one is which down below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one is the cake liner, and this one is the actual eyeshadow, which it actually performed a whole lot better than what I was kind of anticipating for it to perform like, which I'm really impressed that this actually like showed up on my eyes. And I know I have some leftover eyeliner on my eyes from the other colors, but I mean, if you're balling on a budget and you like the look of these and you already have a Norvina Pro palette or like a white eyeshadow, I'm just saying. Now let's get into doing a look with these eyeliners. All right, so I just did the rest of my makeup. I want to do a quick eyeshadow look to see how the eyeliners perform over eyeshadows, over eyeshadow primer, shimmers, mattes. So let's get into this. So I have the Norvina Pro palette volume 2, this one, and I think I'm gonna dip into D4, the yellow, and I'm gonna blend this into my inner corner. Ooh, I haven't reached for this palette in a little bit, and I missed this. Dang, oh dang, that's good. Look at this yellow. Oh, I love spring colors. Though spring's not being very nice to me right now. The weather is total crap outside. It was nice for a few days, and then now it's like crappy weather for a week. Just more reasons to be stuck in our house. And then I'm gonna take the orange D2. Ooh, I forgot how pigmented that was. Oh my gosh. I just wanted it to be a flush of orange. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to wipe my brush off. Oh my goodness. All right, now I'm gonna take the shade C5, which is like a warm brownish shade, burgundy. I'm gonna put this in my outer corner, and I'm just gonna kind of wing it out. It's slowly turning into a fall look. So I'm just gonna go back in. Oh, this orange is so pigmented. It's a good thing and a bad thing. But I'm just gonna help blend out a kind of warm brown shade. All right, I'm gonna take the orange and I'm gonna run that underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take that color that I put in the outer corner and smudge it along my lower lash line. All right, now I'm gonna take the shade C1 and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. And then I'm gonna take the shade E2, which is kind of like a taupey, purpley duochrome. I'm gonna take it with my finger and just put it all over my lid. And then I'm just gonna go back in with that dark burgundy type of shade and just touch up my outer corner. All right, I think we are ready for some liners, y'all. I think I'm gonna take the orange shade. I feel like it seems the most fitting with what we got going on my eyes. So I'm gonna take it with that wet brush and doing the same thing, kind of like wiggling it around till I get that kind of clay type texture. All right, moment of truth. So far it's applying pretty well. I did have to mess around with it a bit on the tail because I don't really know. It's really hard to get like the perfect consistency with this. So the fun thing about this, that if you do get kind of like a bumpier texture, you can add more water to the brush, and since these are water activated, you can go back through and like smooth out the lines a bit in a weird position, but I'm terrible at doing eyeliner, so I'm trying really hard. And I'm messing up. So these definitely aren't like the smoothest. I do think with practice I'll get better with these, but I'm gonna go and put the rest of my makeup on. We'll do some final thoughts. All right, and this is the finished look. I think this looks super, super awesome. You guys know I love orange, and I think this is like a neon orange fantasy on my eyes. Like, do you see how bright this is? I feel like you could see this from a mile away. So, my thoughts on these. It does take a little bit to get a learning curve. They are very forgivable though. I do think these would be a nice tool for people to learn how to use eyeliners because they're so forgivable, because they're water-based, so you can get water to remove them. You can use water to sharpen the lines up. So once you find a brush that you like, I do think that it is easy to learn and practice with these. I do really like the colors. I would love to see more colors, like a black, a brown, a burgundy, a cobalt blue. Like, I think these would be pretty cool in a variety of different colors. Like, if this could be their like spring colors, and then they come out with some summer colors and then some fall colors, totally would dig that. Would absolutely love it. They went over the eyeshadow really, really well, over the shimmers, covered everything up. I do think I'm gonna have to use them more before I am a pro at them. As you can see, the line is not perfect. I'm not good at doing winged eyeliner. My eyes are different shapes, as you can tell, so it is pretty difficult to get eyeliner even on my eyes, but I do think I did a decent job with this. Would I suggest these? What do I think of these? I think these are bomb, though if you are on a budget and you can't spend $30 on a stack of 3 of these, then I would try out using an eyeshadow and see how that works for you, even using it wet and then using it dry to kind of go over it to really intensify it. I do think that could possibly work, though I would be careful of which eyeshadows that you use when you use them wet, because I do know that some eyeshadows tell you not to use them wet. Some say it's okay to use them wet. I think Makeup Forever and Makeup Forever and Anastasia are two brands that you can use them with depending on the palette. Other thing that I wanted to note was my friend Nessa asked me to smell these. Now the orange, the white, and the purple don't really have much of a smell. It smells almost like clay crayon. The pink one, on the other hand, oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. It smells like dead fish. If you've ever been walking on a lake, walking along a lake, and there's like a dead fish from like a heron that killed it and left it, and you're walking past and you get that like dead fish smell, that's what this reminds me of. The second I smelled it, I was like, oh, that's a dead fish by a lake. I've smelled that hundreds of times. I know exactly what that smells like. Other thing that I want to point out, the lipstick that I'm wearing is the Fenty Poutsicle in Sun Snatched. But let me know what you guys thought of these. Should I do a 3 looks with these? It'd be kind of like this, like doing a variety of different looks with the different eyeliners to give you guys some inspiration if you manage to get your hands on it, or if you are interested in these and when these do come out, you can get your hands on these. So let me know. As of right now, I did check while doing my mascara and my highlighter. It still says like where my order page is on the Sephora website. It says that they're out of stock, and when I go and click on it, it says that the page is no longer found. So I do think these are going to be postponed until May. I believe you would have to check Nessa's video. She has all the details on everything. I will link hers down below. She also did a video over the eyeliner, so if you want to check it out, she has a bit of a deeper complexion than I do, so if you want to see them on some different skin tones, then I'll link her video down below as well. But that is it for this video. If you guys haven't seen my review on the new Florence face and body glitters, then I'll have that video right over here for you guys. This video will be suggested to you by YouTube, and my face will be right here where you click on it and subscribe to my channel.